Young everybody, I'm Porter. I'm sure you guys know that by now. And I haven't done one of these in a very, very long time. Okay, so today is going to be a rant about the Fallout 4 and Skyrim Creation Club, and also kind of gamers in general. Okay, so I recently just got back into Fallout 4 after, let's say, a year. It was a little bit after the mods came out, a little bit after the last DLC. And the Nuka World wasn't that good. Far Harbor is great though. Play that. Okay, so after a year-long hiatus, right? I come back to this recently, about last week or so, and there's this new feature called Creation Club, right? So you might be thinking, what's the Creation Club? There's a little tab down for it right here, you can see. So what is it? Creation Club. Celebrate 20 years Fallout with a free week. Whatever. So the Creation Club is like an in-game store where you can go in as soon as it loads. Today. Okay. So the Creation Club is an in-game store. You purchase credits. You buy these little bullshit, things that don't really affect your game. No, there's this new weapon prototype, Gauss rifle. That's pretty good. You get the Chinese stealth armors, Hellfire power armors, little things, right? All right, little DLCs, microtransactions, whatever, right? Now the difference is that everything here in the Creation Club isn't made by Bethesda. They're actually made by modders. They outsource them to modders, like people like me and you. I'm not a modder. I wish I was. People like me and you, regular people. And that's a pretty cool idea. If you're a modder, you can make some extra money on the side working for Bethesda, making all this new content, right? Instead of just making some content, put it on the market for free. You're spending fucking hours of labor, putting out free mods. Sometimes, you want to make money. That's totally cool, But I think that's a cool idea, right? And when I read about it online, a lot of people don't really see it like that, right? Gamers are generally upset that Bethesda's introducing paid mods, right? So since Fallout 4 and Skyrim both now feature mod support, the community of those two games feel like paid mods shouldn't be a thing, right? That's a very fair statement. Very fair position to hold on, right? But I'm here to tell you guys the whole reason why I made this video. That this is blown way out of proportion. This is a non-issue, right? Gamers have this generally negative stereotype of being overly negative, overly hostile for little stuff like this, right? Why keep perpetuating all this hate for this? This is nothing, right? If we still have the mods here, right? We still have the mods in this game. They aren't going anywhere, right? Why get upset that, especially since sometimes the mods are better, right? Let me show you an example, right? So let's just type in Chinese. Okay, it's right there. Chinese, right? Type it in, search for it. Oh, look what we got here. We got stealth armor, right? Chinese stealth armor. It's just like the regular game. Let's look at this one. It's just like the one in the Creation Club, except this one's for free, right? So why are we making such a big deal about the one in the Creation Club? I mean, I could see if you were making a big deal about it if you were playing on PlayStation 4. That's what you get for buying a terrible console. Oh, throw in that low key shade. Please don't dislike this video. But everybody's getting open arms about this, and I don't see why it's such a big deal. We're making this more of an issue than it needs to be, right? Everything on the Creation Club goes through Bethesda. Like I said before, did I say that before? Whatever. They go through Bethesda. They make sure that it works with all the DLC. Make sure it works with all the current content of the game, right? Unlike some of these mods, the stuff that's in the Creation Club is a bit more polished. There's less bugs. Sometimes when you download the mods on Creation Club, or not Creation Club, you daft idiot. Sometimes when you download the mods here in the mods section, sometimes they're not always up to par. They're not working up to 100%. Right. But yeah, I think that this isn't nearly as bad as people are making out to be. You can still download these regular ass mods. You can still play them. They're not going anywhere. But we as gamers need to not be so negative about all these little things that come out, right? It's totally cool if you guys don't like the Creation Club, right? I think the Creation Club's alright, right? The only thing that I dislike about the Creation Club is that I have to purchase credits. What is that? Why can't I just pay for the, if it's like let's say like $1 for 100 credits, if it's, originally if it's 500 credits for the Hellfire Power Armor, $5, whatever. Why can't I just pay the $5? Why do I have to trade in my credits for like Chuck E. Cheese tokens and then give that to Bethesda? Why can't I just give you money? Why is there a middleman? Why can't we just cut out the middleman, right? And another thing I wanted to point out is that the Creation Club is coming to Skyrim. I think it's on PC already for Skyrim, but for consoles, it's coming to Skyrim pretty soon, right? And the main thing is that there's a survival mode in Skyrim in the Creation Club. I think it's about 500 credits, right? I hate credits, but look here, you can see, you can download credits for 750 for $8 or 1,500 for $15. I don't like that. I can't. I just want to buy stuff. But there's a survival mode coming to Skyrim, and when people say that there's generally superior mods for a survival mode in Skyrim than the ones that is being shown off for Creation Club, right? If that's the case, just play the mods. Don't buy the stuff in Creation Club. Why are you making this out to be such a big deal? You can just keep playing it. It's not like the mods. It's the third time I'm saying it. It's the fourth time. Think of new material, you dick. But I don't know if I don't mind microtransactions. They're fine. They're not going anywhere, not for a long time, right? You might as well get used to them. I don't care for it. For $500 to $5, $8, this is bullshit money to me. I know for a lot of people it's not necessarily the same thing. Everybody isn't the same as me per se, but I just think that we need to stop being so damned negative about this, about most things. It's not going to ruin the game. We can still play it. You don't have to download anything in the Creation Club. You don't have to download anything in the mod section. Just play the game. And who cares if anybody downloads stuff in the Creation Club? What they do, as my dad says, what I eat don't make you shit. Why are you worrying about what I do? Why would I worry about you do? We're not hurting anybody. What I do with my money is one thing. What you do with your own money is one thing. Stop being in everybody's ass and just let people do what they want to do. Right? I'm Porter. and this is my favorite video on the Citadel.